Hello, my name is Anaí Hermosillo, and today I am going to be discussing Ginkgo Biloba. So, the question that I wanted to ask, or that I was interested in, is does Ginkgo Biloba help with brain health? So before we jump in, I just want to give some background information. So what is ginkgo? So ginkgo is a tree, so it's a type of tree. These trees have been around for a very long time. They are typically referred to as a fossil tree or a living fossil. And they do also have fan-shaped leaves, as we can see to the picture on the right. So beautiful. So who uses ginkgo? So these trees have played a role in Chinese medicine. So it's believed to have medicinal properties offering improvement in memory. It has been said to aid in asthma and increasing circulation. They used the supplement for many conditions, diarrhea and cough symptoms. Today, the extracts from these leaves are used in dietary supplements. So they come in capsules, extracts, or teas. Now, it is said that ginkgo is one of the 10 best-selling herbal medications in the US. And at the moment, it is being researched, so there isn't a lot of research on this supplement treating anything. So right now they're researching it in the treatment of early stages of Alzheimer's disease and dementia. So why is brain health important to me? So brain health is important to me, first of all, because I am a college student. So as many of us are, we deal with daily stressors that don't only include school. We have to deal with family, we work, and we're constantly overwhelmed. So I think it's really important for me brain health is really important to me because with everything going on in my life, I want to make sure that I am able to focus. I also want to make sure that I'm lowering my stress levels, right? And I want to have improved memory. I want to be able to retain more knowledge because we are fed so much information. And I think I personally am biased when it comes to this supplement because I actually did start taking it a couple weeks ago. This supplement is marketed to offer or aid in memory and focus improvements, and as we all are going through the semester, going through finals, we start to get really overwhelmed. So I started taking it a couple weeks ago to see if it would help with just my overall focus. And I feel like for me personally, it's made a difference. And I am going to continue to take it to see if I notice any long-term benefits. So why is ginkgo important in nutrition? So this tree, so the leaves of ginkgo contain flavonoids. So they are antioxidants that protect the body cells from free radical damage, which is amazing. It also has anti-inflammatory effects. It helps prevent blood clot, or it has blood clot prevention properties, which is awesome. It also has another bioactive compound named terpenoids. I hope I pronounced that right. But it is said that the terpenoids in ginkgo are antimicrobial, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, and they have antioxidant properties. And this also does help improve blood flow by widening blood vessels. So I feel like the properties that these two compounds have amazing properties that can benefit our overall health. So there isn't a lot of research on this supplement because it is still being researched. But at the moment, Ginkgo is being studied in stabilizing cognitive performance in dementia patients. It is also being studied to help in the rehabilitation of stroke patients. It has also been shown to reduce depressive episodes in psychiatric patients as an adjunctive therapy. So there's been some research where these patients will continue to take their antidepressants or their meds in conjunction with the supplement, and they've seen an overall improvement in their depression symptoms, or depressive episodes. And then lastly, patients with glaucoma have experienced increased blood flow to their eyes, which may help slow the progression of the disease. So, does Ginkgo have an impact on the brain? So this is actually why I was interested in researching the supplement, because I did not have any background knowledge other than from what I had heard from the way it was being marketed. So, there was a research study based on 946 patients that found improved brain function on patients with mild cognitive impairment. So they did see improved memory in these patients. Their attention span was better. They were able to focus longer. They were able to process things faster. They did have improved cognitive abilities, so with their decision making, with their planning, their mood and their overall behavior also seemed to improve. So that really did answer my question ultimately. So there is benefit to taking this supplement. So risks and benefits of taking the supplement. So some risks are increased bleeding risk, seizures, headaches, interactions. This supplement can also interact with other medications. So if you're taking blood thinners, they typically don't recommend you take this supplement. This supplement is also not regulated by the FDA. So just like many supplements aren't, you should always consult with your PCP before taking any supplements, just in case you do have any pre-existing conditions. You don't want to put yourself at risk. Some benefits that we did already previously discuss are just overall improved cognitive function. It offers antioxidants, so it's good for us. It also has shown to improve blood flow to the brain. It's helped with depression symptoms, and there's been improved circulation in the eyes with blood flow. And then they did also note that there was a reduction in premenstrual syndrome symptoms, so PMS symptoms for women, which is awesome. So what is a new use for Ginkgo? So they have been using Ginkgo as an adjunctive therapy in children that do have ADHD to see if they would notice any improvements in their symptoms. And there's been a couple of studies where they were taking this supplement with their meds and they did notice an improvement. So since Ginkgo does protect our brain cells by fighting off these harmful molecules that can damage it, like we mentioned earlier, free radicals that can damage like DNA, proteins, fats, and this supplement will ultimately just support healthy brain development. They did notice in the studies that the children did have improved attention spans. They had reduced hyperactivity. Their mood had improved. Since Ginkgo is does have neuroprotective effects, they did see that it reduce the oxidative stress that is linked with the neurodivergence. So there's not a lot of research on this supplement, but the little bit of research is showing that it is beneficial to us. But of course, just like I had mentioned earlier, the supplement does not treat any conditions, but it's just a supplement that they've noticed that has helped aid in the benefits that we had mentioned earlier. And that is it. Thank you so much, everyone.